Hello everyone, and welcome to Let's Play People's General. Now, General McKay and the US forces find themselves in Siberia once again. Well, still heading east to the final goal of liberating all the places that the Chinese has gone through in the eastern campaign. Back to Vladivostok or road to Vladivostok, but now we are here at Irkutsk. I think Irkutsk is city near the ancient lake of Baykal, the deepest freshwater lake in the world, and also one of the biggest one at that. Very impressive natural formation, or I guess phenomenon, that we have already gone twice, I think, already in the Eastern campaign and also the UN missions. Now this is, I think, taking a bit of a page from the UN missions also, or the UN missions taking a page from this, because it's basically the same kind of mission. And I remember it being, well, rather a special and unique one because of the fact that all the work has been done already, and Irkutsk is now laid bare for the taking. In the first turn, no less. If you check the map here, yeah, you're basically starting off from the corner. Very cramped compared to the kind of units that we have. And we're gonna deploy all of these units in order to have a, at least a chance in surviving the first turn without suffering too much. Because, yeah, look at that. Not only are there a very few objectives to capture, less chance of a prestige and bring a unit within the game itself, but basically heavily front-loaded. So this is what the Chinese has done so far, front-loading their troops for initial counterattack, especially in the last mission where they were able to just hide their heavy armor. I don't know how they were able to do that with their high-profile, Type 5, Type 7 tanks. Taking us with abandon in the first turn, leading to the destruction of some of the most valuable mechanized infantry that we had, namely the Knight. And we had to basically scramble and find enough resources and bring them together using the superiority not only in the power but also in number, quality and quantity in order to fend them off. So I think this will be no exception, and I think the Chinese will be definitely going to bring all their hardware, especially their artillery. I think there will be like 5 or 6 WS1s here with their 10 range and placed all around this very difficult terrain to navigate, and basically pummel us for at least 3 turns before we can do anything. There will be a lot of helicopters and there will be a lot of tanks. Fortunately though, I think tanks will have to always go through this bottleneck area, so I think we'll be able to face them piecemeal, or to, I don't know whether I will be able to remember to do this, but kind of form a line where I can expect to face at least 1 or 2 tanks per turn, with the units exposed around at most 2 times by the tanks. Then I think I'll be able to survive without losing too many units, but I do expect casualties in the first turn. It's not something that I do to jinx my unit, it's just going to happen without question. There will be no doubt that there will be casualties. And yeah, so how to bring this unit in and how to spend the available 3000 prestige points that the game generously gave me, and I think they gave me those prestige points for a reason, is going to be the very important and frankly the difference maker in this mission. Hey, it's a pretty interesting map. I remember this map, and I think, dare I say it, it's one of my favorite maps because of how unique it is. There's nothing in between after having gone through this area, but then here there are a lot of rivers too, and some wetlands and hills to kind of narrow the pathway toward the last set of objectives, Baykal, namely Baykal. I don't know whether there's a town called Baykal or whether it is just reach the coastal, I don't know, can you say coast? The edge of the lake. I think there's a town named Baykal, I think I checked. It's a village. There's a lot of rivers that kind of deter your progress, and if you're kind of strapped for turns, I going to basically be a bit rash and hurry our unit along, setting us vulnerable and exposed at the flanks and letting our units kind of trapped and sometimes cornered for any number of counterattacks that the Chinese might have. I think there were some units here still when I was playing the UN missions and was able to entrap some of the units. Thankfully my German tanks and surplus of air units that I was to bring was enough to win the day, but I don't think it was a brilliant victory. I think it was rather a tactical victory after losing some troops in the first turn and making me very antsy. But we know what to do here. There are a lot of rivers, and that only means one thing. All those money, at least the lion's share of that 3,000 prestige points will have to go into where is this? Irkutsk. River assault attachment. So do we have a... Well, let's check the air superiority. 70%, so that's the same as we had in Almaty. And it's okay. I think the Chinese will bring, I think, one more turn of Wild Weasel, and that gives me a bit of worry. But with the surviving Patriot unit, and I think I'm going to be adding one more to counter that, the air attacks. I think we'll be okay. Yeah, 20% is fine. I think it's going to go down to 60% when everything's said and done in the near end of this campaign. But I don't think it's ever going to go to 50%. I don't think so. Because the air superiority itself is that, the defining factor in the Western campaign, giving the US forces a bit of advantage. Alright, check the dossier. Okay, so yeah, brilliant victory last mission. Kind of surprised I was able to achieve it after the first turn of last mission where I had such trouble and lost a lot of units. But was able to just leg it out, and I had reinforcements from the north with the Russians helping us. So that was pretty cool. Alright, so 3,000. Okay, I think we have Russian unit. Okay, so Russian contingent returns. That's good news, because I'll be able to purchase another engineer to bring all the entrenchment down from the defenders near Irkutsk. And some of the more powerful units, well, they don't have any new units introduced in this mission as well, which is unfortunate. I don't know whether they will ever have any refresh of the units or the addition of the units that could help us. Well, I mean, I'm just thankful that they're available is all. And yeah, pretty interesting. Maybe I should go for one of these smaller range anti-aircraft, because I think it's a bit better in terms of targeting aircraft in this case. Same goes for Tunguska, where it is a bit better than the Linebacker in targeting the helicopter, so I guess I purchased one. How about the Grizzlies? Let's see. How does it compare to Patriot? Alright, so Patriot has a... I think I purchased the Tunguska with the... Let's see, did I purchase the Tunguska with the attachment? I guess not. Alright. So yeah, I think this attachment gives 2 extra. Yeah, it's a bit better. You can compare here. It can defend against the air attacks a bit better. And it's a whole lot better against the helicopters too if it gets attacked, but that's not going to happen. And it's better defended too. Wow, okay, so I was hoping for DK9 from the Russian side as well, because the Chinese do share a lot of units between the Russians and themselves. Yeah, owing to the fact that their designs are based on a lot of Russian designs. Grumble is actually... Yeah, Grumble is actually the unit that most resembles Patriot, as you can see, with the range and whatnot. Interesting that Grizzly is actually fulfills the description of its namesake. It is a hard target unit. Yeah, okay, so very interesting unit. I don't know whether I will be bringing one, because Patriot is serving us rather well to begin with, so bring more Patriot. And let's add some units here. I gotta add some knight unit as well, or upgrade it. I think I add, oh my goodness, look at that prestige amount. 520, it's like basically buying a Powell tank. Alright, well, speaking of tanks, I think we need to add one Powell tank. And how about a helicopter? Well, I don't know about helicopter. It seems pretty nice to have helicopters around, but I think 2 is actually pretty good for now. And I guess I need another engineer. Just purchase one. And what else? I have an extra artillery that I was able to receive as a prototype for advanced equipment bonus that I received. And this unit is pretty interesting. I checked what it is, and HIMARS is I think H means high, I means, I don't know. It's like high mobility artillery reticulating system or something. So high mobility means that you can travel around pretty far. And you can see it has a 8 movement. You know, pretty good movement rate. But it can also be transported by helicopters. That's really interesting concept. And I think the prototype unit here kind of mixes together different traits in more esoteric ways. This is one of the ways to do such interesting features. Because yeah, not only can it shoot basically deployed from a helicopter, it can shoot like 10 hexes. So it can cover the entirety of the map in the single turn. Very variable unit if used well. In certain cases, going to be the difference maker. Yeah, these guys all can travel 8 hexes, so yeah, they're pretty high mobile to begin with, but this is basically takes a cake because of the helicopter transport. Now this is only trait that it has been available for this lighter unit with the diminished range, but now this is the one that is now the prototype and high, hard target too. Yeah. I guess I add to, yeah, to this in the upgrade screen. And okay, so should I purchase a knight? I think I should, because I lost 2. Very unfortunate. And how about recon? I think the recon is still available. Yeah, so that's pretty good. Right. Anti-air. Maybe add one more infantry. One more. Let's see. The recon, I think I have enough. Yeah, because I think 4 recon is able to complete the sweep of the area without much trouble. The only problem is that this is not reverse assault capable, so I might have to sell this and then bring in they're pretty experienced too, so maybe I should add reverse assault or something. Yeah, I think this is the only problem that we have in terms of scouts, because they're not going to be able to cross into the rivers. Let's see if there's any river. Yeah, okay, this is the one Tracer Scout that is able to cross the rivers. About the Track Wolf? No, Tracer Scout is able to do it. Yeah, 338. Wow, maybe I should upgrade some of these guys to Tracer Scout. Makes it a really valuable unit. Definitely. Now Striker Scout is able to do the work. Maybe just use a Striker Scout, excuse me. Yeah, maybe just use Striker Scout. Yeah, maybe upgrade these guys as Strikers. Okay, so one more tank. Well, let's go back and see what kind of prestige we have after the upgrade. So we're gonna add a lot of reverse assault. It's going to give us the only advantage against the Chinese tanks. Yeah, wow. How about this guy? Yeah, wow, it takes a lot of prestige. Low set. I don't know, maybe not. I'm not so sure. Um, Crusaders, I just leave it be with that river assault because they have 10 range, and the attacks that they are going to mount is going to be in the first few turns, and after that it's going to be just trying to track around the areas with a lot of rivers and waterways. Maybe by then I remember to use the engineers correctly and then lay a bridge. Okay, these guys, right. Upgraded to Striker Scout. Just a 20 prestige cost. Yeah, definitely worthwhile. And linebackers. Now this is a problem. Might have to add some river assault here. Just because they have to follow the rest of the army and cannot leave everything. They have to be able to keep up, and without the river assault, they'll not be able to do it. So at least I give these guys, half of these guys, river assault. And these guys are able to river assault without problems. How about the HQ? Can it do it? Yeah, it already has river assault. But it's kind of limited anyways from the movement. Yeah, it's not going to be that important. Yeah, 280, okay, so we can overstrength some units. Unfortunately, no overstrength, no purchase of tanks or the helicopters. Okay, let's make it even. Don't tell me I cannot. Oh no, actually this is only one experience bar. I thought that might cost more than 281 to overstrength this tank. Yeah, it takes like 110, so. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Infantry. Yeah. Okay. Nope. Patriot air defense. I don't know how this guy was able to survive to gain 2 experience bars until now. I mean, I guess that kind of deserves a bit of an upgrade. Yeah. Oh, it doesn't cost a lot. Oh, okay. Yeah, interesting. Oh, it doesn't cost that much. Might be one of the most value-oriented upgrades that you can do to see the greatest amount of difference in the performance of the unit. I think this is it. Yeah, gotta save and see if we can survive the first turn at Irkutsk. Irkutsk 2. Alright, so let's go into Irkutsk. I think this is one of the more, I don't know whether it's true, but if you're traveling, by some chance you're traveling along the Trans-Siberian Railway, I think Irkutsk is one of the stops, one of the more interesting stops that you can have, along with Khabarovsk. That's what I heard. Yeah, and then it basically encompasses Baykal, so definitely it's going to be very impressive. Alright, so let's... Yeah, I guess I just go with the tanks first. Yeah, okay, so this is ground taker. Yeah, ground taker definitely is going to be useful in this case. Suppress the heck out of them. Now... other river assault guys here. Followed by HQ. No infantry in the first turn, especially the soft target ones. So afraid of actually placing the helicopters because of the proximity of the anti-air, such as DK9s that was introduced last mission with 3 range and just heck of a strength against the helicopters, like 15 or something. Very impressive unit and very dangerous unit. 2 artilleries to begin with. And of course the recon is going to keep coming up. Let's see, right. Where is it? Alright, tracer and striker. Or, well, let's use the striker scout. And that's it. No more hexes to deploy. I think I only deployed like 20% of our current troops, or 30%. So it's going to be a long first turn, indeed. And starting with the fair, okay, that's good. Okay, yep. Oh my goodness, DK9s. Yeah. Alright, Tracer Scout. Let's go and see. Big tank, big oversized tank. Type 701, so they're bringing the best that they can. This one's type of 5, but heavily experienced. 4 bars of experience, 3 bars of experience. I don't know how they were able to gain the experience with minimal targets, I'm sure. Maybe one of General Link's troops. I don't know, but I think I had like heck load of DK9s by the end of the campaign, Eastern campaign, so that could be one of the General Link's stalwarts. Garrison? Okay, alright. Yeah, oh, entrenchment of 0, so I guess I should count myself a bit lucky. I don't know whether they start out with extra entrenchment in certain cases. Maybe not, maybe it's all fair like that. Yeah, this game's pretty fair. Oh man, coming from Battle for Rasnod, everything's fair. Everything. Anyways, yeah, that game's fair too, but just that I just have so much trouble in playing that game. Can't believe it. Ah man. Yeah, I should not digress. And focus whatever is on hand. Try and deploy my troops here. Okay. I could do an artillery check. Could do it, but I think I'd rather do it with a hard target. Should I dare do this? I have to. Oh my lord! Holy moly! Alright, again. Hello? Air support? I think I get hit, but I have to do it. Oh my life. Fudge expert. I see you. I don't see WS1s. I don't see them for some reason. Interesting. Wow. Quartermaster, okay, it's not as bad. River Assault. Now, this is the... Yeah, the designers definitely thought how to circumvent this feature that they have. It was nice when I was playing as a Chinese and these guys only had to defend, but now they have to attack, so some tank has to have River Assault. They gave it to one of the heaviest tanks that they can bring. Even with the River Assault, it's going to sink this kind of tanks. I mean, probably same goes for Powell too. Alright, you gotta eliminate this guy then first. Yeah. I have 6 artilleries that I can bring. Right. Now this guy can cross into the river. Yeah, this guy can't. I'm sure. Yeah. They're all these guys have to travel through Irkutsk, so I need to provide a zone of defense such that they're occupied. Right. 1 and 4, okay, not as bad. Now, deploy one more striker. Scout. Yeah, and see what they have here. Anti-tank. Right. They have 2 anti-air, so I can do a bit of wild weasel and see if there's more anti-airs around. Yep. Yeah, they have 4 anti-airs. Okay, so quarter wild weasel is not going to be attempted. Oh, I can destroy this guy probably. Maybe I should do that. Eight and 5? Yeah, I can probably destroy one. Nice. My goodness. Yeah, they only shot once and they have 5. Wow, they have a lot of ammo. Missiles or something. Alright, so we need to make a bit of push here. I need to bring some low set. Because of the fact that there's not a lot of artillery, surprisingly. It's definitely different from UN missions, which I'm really, you know, I'm thankful for, because at least it's a bit different every time I go into this map. So, you know, expectations are kind of skewed. You know, something different from my expectations, but still something, you know, something that kind of gives me that feeling of a challenge or something. I'm not so sure. Just trying to adjust to what is happening. So yeah, definitely nice. Right. So this is scout. Yeah, they have so many different units. Wow. All right, let's bring another crusader. It's in the river though. Okay. Yeah, I can't do that because I have not moved the unit yet. I can bring it back. Maybe I have to destroy this guy or this guy. Ah. Right. Yeah. 5, okay. I forgot. I forgot to move this guy to observe it to increase the chances of the artillery to target it. It's getting filled up. Yeah, it's getting filled up. I need to move. Alright. One thing that you can do is to try to go inside these areas, because Powell definitely has more, I guess, more defense or more attack ratings inside these closed areas. So in a way it's going to survive. Yeah, in a way it's going to survive and do better. So yeah, just like putting an infantry in there and trying to defend it. So maybe if I form a line between these two areas, between these two towns, then these guys, you know, they can try to attack, but I think their attacks will be diminished. And these guys can only attack this side. And my tanks will be able to take care of, you know, at least some of these guys here before everything's said and done in this turn. Because the river assault, I can just travel every which way, straddling this river, so be no problems. At least I thought that much. Yeah, I need to destroy this guy too then. I don't know if I have enough movement points though. Maybe I do, but I'm not so sure. Yeah. 4 and 2, yeah, because of the artillery here. Right. 24, right. How many artilleries do I have? I think I have 2 more. So I can either destroy this guy or this guy. I need to make a choice. Yeah, GSM and HIMARS, I have 2 of them. Let's see. Eight. Okay. It's not going to be enough to destroy it, so I'd rather destroy this guy. 9 and 5 and... Good. So it's a different type of ammo, or... Yeah, different type of ammo that they're using or something. Interesting. Right. Okay. All the tanks now deploy. And fight for your life. 7 and 3. Okay. 2 and 2, 7 and 3, 1 and 3. Yeah, some guy's gonna get destroyed. Man, it would be nice if the low set has it's hard target. Okay. It'd be nice if low set has recon movement, but no. 5 and 3. Okay. 5, 3, 1 and 4, engineering 4. Okay. Oh boy. Stealth. Oh boy. Well, not working that well here. 6 and 6. Okay, now what? 3 and 3. Yeah, it's going to be a wash. Yikes. I have 3 more tanks. Well, I think I'll be able to destroy at least 2 of these heavy tanks, but after that, anything goes. That's going to be a nail biter. Oh boy. Knight. 14, I don't think it's enough. Clear, yeah. Huh, okay. Interesting. Ah. Oh, hello. Okay. So the right flank is open. Interesting. I can get inside here, then what's going to happen? Can I even reach there? No. Even if the reverse assault is not able to, unless I deploy the tanks right here. Which I have to do. And have to move because of the... I need to deploy also the anti-air, so... Because of this damn helicopter and then the airstrikes. It's going to be filled up pretty soon. Can I reach there? Yeah, I can. Interesting. Ah, right. Okay. This guy is zero assault. Okay, good. So what happens? This guy attacks 3 and 3. Okay. So it's a pretty good tank too. Maybe if I attack inside directly. 1 and 6. Wow, this is difference in the Powell strength. Yeah, definitely. So should I attack this guy first? Ah, okay. Second. 3. Ah, I should have attacked this guy, yeah. 3 and 2. Ah, dang it. Just moving around. Okay, 3 and 4. Okay. One and 4. One more tank? Okay. This guy will not be able to do anything. It's going to serve as a roadblock to... Well, I guess he can travel here and then this guy can come up here and attack this guy. And suppress it. And destroy it, but I think for now I leave this guy because this guy cannot replenish itself. Can only go here, try to attack or something, or run away. So this guy is nullified. So I just leave this guy be. Try to attack this guy. And maybe if I'm lucky I'll be able to suppress this guy while inside this closed environment. The POW can do pretty well. So I need to maybe bring a helicopter or something, but no, it's going to be impossible. If I can bring helicopter just here, still be able to attack though. This guy can just come up here and then attack. That's going to be disaster with 2 DK9s around. Going to be disaster if I attack this guy just to... Ah, WS1! Dear WS1. There's a sight that you definitely expect. So there's WS1, kind of removed, but going to be just crazy in the first turn. Okay. So I have 4 tanks to attack. 3 and 3, should I go for it? No. 3 and 4. 1 and 6, this is what I'm talking about. Do it. 7 and 4. Okay. Is it nullified maybe? This guy can actually cross. Yeah, this guy is a real assault guy. I really definitely have to use a helicopter. No, that's a bit too far. Yeah, I cannot pass this up. I cannot pass this up. Right. Oh. Okay. Hope for the best, I guess. Yep. I think I have one more. Yeah, okay. Too bad it's all leader tanks. Maybe I can go in here and then cause some trouble. Yeah. Can cause some trouble here. The Powell tank. 4 and 7, okay. There may be still a lot of tank here, so yeah, might not be the last of the tanks and hard targets that we see around positions around Irkutsk. Just too dangerous to put the recon missions around here. But there will be definitely a lot of different units around here, going to make it very difficult. Let's see, just have to form a line so that these guys are not too exposed. Five and 6. This is recon? Yeah. So all I can do 4 and 3, 4 and 7. Just put this guy right here, suppress it a bit. Just right here. But it's not going to replenish, has to run away somewhere. And all hinges on making this guy survive next turn. I don't know how he's going to, but well, he's a leader, so hopefully he's going to be able to survive. And now it's time for linebackers and Tunguskas and Patriots and everybody. They can shoot anything in the air. And Knight can shoot in the air too, but he cannot defend when being attacked for some reason. But no matter, it's all good. Protect there? No, I'd rather put linebacker there. Now, let's see. Yeah, linebacker. Linebacker without reverse assault, because for our first line of defense does not have to have a reverse assault. And Patriot. Yeah, this guy has to move back though, as much as possible. Linebackers, another Patriot, yeah. And what's this? No, I mean this guy. Ah, reverse assault definitely makes a difference. You can see here. Thing around here would be nice. And where? Here. No. Here? No, it's going to be targeted by the artillery. So maybe here. Yeah. And another linebacker. 9. Okay, so linebackers come out and play. Yeah, block this area. And this guy can protect here. Yeah, wow. I think the linebackers were targeted by the artilleries. There are 3 artilleries identified. I wonder if I can strike it. I cannot do it anymore. 8 points left. It's kind of far removed, so if I was able to find it by any luck, I would have done an airstrike. It would have been worth it. But yeah, I couldn't do it. Couldn't find it in time. Now this guy can still attack, I think. 3 hex, right? No. If this guy comes here, then he's able to attack. Would it really do it? Will it risk its life to do it? Maybe. That's why I need to do something about that. The ranger in there? No, I don't think so. Maybe a knight? Maybe a knight? Well, how many knights do we have? I have 3 knights. Well, I don't know about this, but I'm gonna have to try it. Do I still have linebackers? I have a whole lot of engineers. I wonder how he's going to do well. I have 2 more anti-air. Okay. Linebacker, okay. Turn 6, turn 7. It is 3. Yeah, that's enough. Wow, look at that. Irkutsk is divided along this line. Half of the city has been taken. I don't know what's going to happen. I seriously don't know what's going to happen. Now, maybe I can destroy this guy. No, I will lose out. Anyway, okay. Maybe there was a mistake bringing this guy so early. Now, Striker Scout, can you do anything? No, I don't think so. Yeah, we might be able to attack this guy. Yeah. Helicopter. Alright, so first turn is over, and I think it took around 50 minutes to do it. I don't know what's going to happen. Really, I don't really know. Okay. Destroy this guy in the run. Alright. Alright. I getcha. Alright. Deploy one more. I have to destroy the thing. Yeah, and run away. Run. Yeah, so confusing. Alright, here we go. Oh my goodness, I don't know what's going to happen. Oh dear, here we go. Oh, it's running away. Going a long distance from the sound of it. Here we go. Anti-air party. 4-2? Oh man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's some stealth plane. Yeah. Oh. Why? Has to attack. Didn't attack? 6, 7. Why is it coming out? Ah, okay, so crest. Shoot. Okay. First turn, is this it? No, not yet. Not yet. Ah, wow. First turn is a roaring success, folks. I don't know why the PLA general, I don't know, he just didn't want to face the tanks. Just didn't want to face it, and instead got caught in these areas where, I mean, it has river assault, but I don't know why he was not able to attack. Just try to add more to the reinforcement here, but then didn't even target any of our main units. So this is something we can build on. I think I lost only one unit. And only these kind of units were attacked, not even the recon, which I was very lucky that had a few hexes to move around in this area, so I just swarmed to the back of the line out of this guy's reach. Okay. And now we have to take care of this guy. Hello, Seth, where are you? Oh, here you are. Yeah, I need to take care of this guy from afar. Wow, still pretty substantial. Now these guys will all try to entrench. I have to make sure that they do not. Right, okay, so now we have to do some grand artillery barrage. Okay, let's see if I can sneak through. Yeah, this is a good thing. Just have to destroy, then very nice. Yeah, it is 6. It's going to be... Nope. Yeah, 6 and 6. 0 and 4. But I can target. Okay, let's just leave this guy a bit for now. And let's use the helicopters to finish this guy. Nope, don't even travel 1 hex from the river. Yeah, not be able to overrun. Unfortunate, but maybe this guy, yes. And another helicopter is going to target this guy to protect our flank. I think our guys will be able to do... Oh, let's see what happens. This Powell is able to do more than good against this guy. So... this guy has to cross, yeah, and then try to attack. 3 and 6, okay. Now, I don't know what's so special about this guy. Highly experienced veteran, folks. That's why he can go toe-to-toe without suffering any damage. So this is 3 and 6, right? Yeah, definitely. It's a pretty powerful tank, this. Yeah, they can live with it. Oh man! Lucky strike on that artillery. Be nice if I can go through here, but I cannot do that. So one more turn for the artillery to have their way against us, as we have to frantically go about trying to get these guys out and maybe punch a hole right through. Now this helicopter is now going to face against this guy. 9 and 5, okay, it didn't disappear. Oh, right, good. Not be able to overrun, alright. Maybe... yeah. Right, now where should I be traveling to? Right, striker scout. I have to recon a bit. Not much going on there. Come back. Yeah, do it. Wow, damn. Yeah, I think it's a pretty powerful unit. Not to be scoffed at. Goodness. Knight unit. Whoever thought that this area, this city urban area is actually strength for these tanks. Definitely helped our cause in the last turn. And can even attack these guys too. Alright. Now what can you do? Maybe I should target these guys. Yeah. You have your artillery, I have my own artillery. Nice. And since this is Powell, you can just go in here. And these guys will not be able to do anything. Well, they'll be able to attack, but not to the effect of, you know, facing, for example, Abrams tanks. They definitely do much better, but Powell tanks are able to hold their own. HIMARS, right. Yeah, this guy can... Can you cross? No, can't. Hey, this guy can. Maybe overrun. Can't. Right. Do it. Alright. 9 and 4. Good. Free reign. I can attack these guys or go here and then try to attack the WS1. Afraid of see if I can. This guy should, yeah. Yeah, gotta do it. 10. That's amazing. That is amazing. Yeah, wow, has been set. Definitely. Oh, abandoned it. Okay. Don't wanna go too far. Okay. So should I try to get this area first and then move out? I think I should do that. Okay, yeah, there's this guy. Resilience. Okay. Outside of the cities, thankfully. 4, 1 and 5. Alright, let's get some more artillery action going. Tracer might have to... this guy, still Irkutsk. Okay. Yeah. Get this guy. 8 and 5. Okay, so should I attack? Yeah. Oh, alright. Do it. Troop improvement. More experience? Should I test it against this guy? Yeah, I should. Oh, PMU. Yeah, but you're not that important a target. Yeah, right now these two guys have a couple of different options here. Okay, so one more artillery. Right? Right? Yeah, HIMARS. Okay, this is going to be trouble, so let's aim at this guy. Nice, not bad. Not a bad first impression. Okay, Tracer 2. Yeah, I gotta get this guy down first. Okay. Oh my goodness. Yeah, not going to do well here. Well, maybe Knight should get out before it gets further damaged. Yeah, maybe. Okay, I can probably try this. 8 and 5. Suppressed, and destroyed. That is crazy. But it worked. Okay. Yeah. What is this? Anti-tank. Let's do it. 5 and 5, and this guy. Run. I don't think I can suppress this guy, but I can try. Yeah, 3 and 4 is gonna go back. Okay, follow up with a different attack. I'd rather attack this guy. 4 and 8, okay. Wow, Powells are really great units. And Knight. Okay, so Knight. I'm kinda curious. Well, I do have a lot of points. Although I lost that recon plane. That kinda sucked, but... yeah, Knight. Somebody has to provide a general defense here, so I bring this guy here. And this Striker Scout has 54 experience points, so I will not replenish right now. Okay. Yeah. Definitely have to attack here. 1 and 5. Let's see. Knight also can travel there, I think. Yeah. Already moved. Alright, let's do recon here. See if there's anything lurking around. Oh my god, that sucked. What is this? A scout, I think. Yeah, this sucked. Okay, I don't know why I did that, but... damn it. Ah. Almost. There's no reverse assault, but you have to treble. Nice mobility. Maker can... it's a hard target. Alright. Knight unit. I don't like this area that is kind of empty. Any amount of tank will be able to drop us if they want to. Drop in on the middle area. So I just get some of the engineers going here with river assault. No, that's pretty foolish. I get a knight and see if it's able to hold on with the river assault guy here and see if it can provide a bit of a general defense. 26, okay. Yeah, with this guy right here. Yeah. Alright. And any more units that I can do? Oh, I can destroy this guy. Good. Yeah. Comes in really handy sometimes. Move up a bit and hide these guys. The DK9s. Still a lot of shells left. Yeah. Now I can move up a bit. No. Wait. Yeah, I guess. Guy has not moved yet? Okay. Alright, so things are looking pretty good. Yeah, after that just torrential turn. That gave us a lot of, well, that gave me a lot of stress, but I was able to survive. Let's check your Scott, move here. This guy should, yeah, stay there, I don't know. Could be destroyed. Could be destroyed. A lot of engineers. Next turn I need to take care of these guys in the middle. And then maybe here as well. Yeah. Yeah. That's what it is. And did I move this guy yet? This guy should already? No. I think this guy is still... I think this guy's already shot. Yeah, already shot. Just Tracer has not shot. I think Tracer has moved already, so yeah, I just wasted shot, but it's okay. Alright, let's hope for the continued success in defending as well.